Welcome to the first episode of a new series, Physical Master Race. And of course, as the name suggests, we'll be going through the list of digital only and indie games that have been announced for a physical release, and trying to show you the box art and of course a couple of screenshots and, if I know it, information about what the hell the game is. Now, first up, we have great friends at Limited Run Games have announced their second and their third Limited Run games are both for the PS4 and the PlayStation Vita, but PS4 will be first and then they will announce the PS Vita version. First one is Saturday Morning RPG. The box art looks absolutely fantastic and I cannot wait, and hopefully I will get a copy of the game. The third one will be released next year, later next year. The second one will also be released next year. Is Cosmic Heroine, and the box art, oh my freaking god, looks so amazing. And again, this seems to be a RPG in the old style, retro style graphics, and it's not finished yet. And they already made a deal to release physical. Hopefully I can get a copy of that game also. The next one is a digital only game that already has been announced for a physical release, but finally we are getting to see the box art of Mega Man, the Legacy Collection, the original 6 Mega Man games in one box set. And it will be USA only and Japan. There will be no European release. That's really weird, but you can always import it. Now, something really cool is announced this week, that Republic is getting a physical release on the PlayStation 4, and as you see at the screenshots and the box art, this game looks absolutely fascinating. I have never heard about this game ever. I don't know what the game is about, except for it's some sort of stealth game, and that some creators of Metal Gear Solid and some other big name games are in this project, and it got a shit ton of awards on the PC, now going to console physically on the PS4 only. Holy shit, what a great time to be a gamer. The box art looks so freaking fantastic. I can't wait to pick it up next year. Zombie, the port of the Zombie U game for the Wii, has been announced of getting a physical release next year on the PS4, Xbox One and the PC. It was first digital only, but now it's also going to be physical. Next up is actually a Dutch made game by a Dutch publisher, and they are going to publish Toki Tori 2 Plus physically and digitally for the PlayStation 4. Last but definitely not least, one of the games that I always hoped will be getting a physical release. I kind of knew it will be getting a physical release. Life is Strange, it's getting a physical release for the PS4, PC and Xbox One in just the normal version, but also a really cool limited edition version. Only 40 freaking euros. You have to get the game. But yeah, those are a couple of games that have been announced for getting a physical release. Holy shit, I cannot wait to pretty much pick them all up. The only one that I'm definitely will I picking up is Zombie, and it all depends on how much money the game is gonna cost. It's like 30 euros, 35, then I'll most probably will pick it up. But all of those other games I will definitely be picking up if, of course, I can get a copy of the limited run games, since they are really limited. Leave in the comments below in which games are you interested in of the list, and I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Physical Master Race, the only race that matters in video games. Based RPG, when I put it has strategy elements in it. It does have